KILR, KILR Games.
Hello everyone, I am Starrfoxx, and welcome to KILR Games, where we have fun playing old and new games and sharing them with you. This is a great opportunity to not only learn some facts about the game, but also see what it looks like before buying the game yourself. On this episode, we begin our Let's Play series on the adventure game entitled The Book of Unwritten Tales. This game is a point-and-click adventure created by a German developer named KILR. Unwritten Tales was released in Germany on April 2nd, 2009, and in the UK on October 28, 2011. It's a game with a series of puzzles and brain teasers that are embedded in an adventure story. There are 60 locations to explore with a total of 40 non-player characters and about 250 items that you can interact with. So, let's not waste any time and jump right into this fantastic book of Unwritten Tales. Welcome everyone, I am Starrfoxx, and we are beginning our Let's Play series of The Book of Unwritten Tales, and this is the book under a light. Well, light coming from a candle stick that looks like cloth. Alright, so what do? Do we click on it? Ah, okay. Well, we can't continue a new game. Or, yeah, so let's look at the settings here. Settings, that's good screen, that's what we're playing. Hint, some changes will not, yeah, blah, blah. Graphics quality, medium. We'll do high. Anti-aliasing, yeah. I think the music's probably pretty decent, right? Subtitles on, accept. Alright, so, new game. Chapter 1. Oh, I love the load thing there. Haven't quite seen it quite in that manner before. Hide bugs, that's what it says. Chapter 1, Prologues.
Our world is at war. Only the old can remember a time without fear, without bloodshed. Defeat followed victory. Victory followed defeat. No one could gain the decisive advantage. Only now is there an end in sight. Who would ever have thought that it would fall to someone like me, an old archaeologist, to put an end to this madness?
Looks like Yoda.
I find the key to ending the war on one of my expeditions. Not deep in some dark dungeon, nor on the peak of a fiery mountain. No, I found it in an old book. I only hope that luck has not abandoned us. What's happened to Beetle and the Archmage's men? Doesn't he know how...
So then, you're MacGuffin, are you? Archaeologist, adventurer, and future trophy on my mother's living room wall.
And you are Monkus, dastardly son of the Archwitch Mortroga. What do you want from me?
I think you know that. Where is it? We know that your feeble-minded servant was on the way to that damned magical trickster Alistair.
I won't tell you anything.
Take him away. Mother has ways and means of squeezing what we need to know out of him.
After all, what's likely to happen? Oh well, we're several days away from the wildlands. It's just as safe here as in the elf burrow. Oh, then, if it was left up to them, I'd just be spending the whole day...
That's a fat bird. What the heck creature is that?
What's going on?
It's like a pig with horns.
No, of course I won't do anything stupid. You're right, we should get help. Quick, back to the elf burrow. Oh boy.
No, that was a dragon. Kind of a cute dragon. One spirited leap later. Leap or year?
Let's do it.
Hint, you can move Ivo using the left mouse button. Move her to... Oh, I didn't read it. Look at the load.
Transport dragons can move great loads, like these barrels, wooden posts, and this big crate. I don't think that this stuff will help me a whole lot.
Oh. Hint, to look at an object, click it with the light. Now try it on the rope. Over the right, okay.
Huh. One end of the rope is knotted tightly. I could use it to swing onto the other side of the leg.
Hint, use rope, click it again, okay. Examine the cage and speak to the gremlin. Oh, he's a gremlin, he's not Yoda.
The metal cage is fastened onto the dragon's harness. The old gremlin's in the cage. He hasn't noticed me yet.
Maybe Yoda is a gremlin.
Hey, hello, you there?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm a wood elf who's going to save the day for you. Call me Ivo. The question is, in fact, who are you? And why were you kidnapped? I'll do the first one.
My name is...
Never mind. There's something you have to do for me. What am I talking about? It's not just for me. It's for the Alliance.
I've no particular interest in the Alliance.
I don't care. This has to do with everyone. Professor MacGuffin's the name. I'm an archaeologist. I've discovered something. Something important.
And they want it?
Oh, yes. You've no idea how much they want it.
Tell me, what have you discovered? I don't care, I'm here to set you free.
Let me guess. Your kidnappers up there want to use your knowledge to achieve world domination?
You may scoff, but they would have to skin me before I tell them what I know.
Okay then, I'll release you and let you mortals carry on playing at war.
No! We've got no time to lose. You must take this ring. Take it to the Archmage Alistair in the town of Seastone on the coast. He will send someone to my house. The book that describes where it is hidden is there in my secret cellar. He must get it to safety.
And what about you?
I will win you as much time as I can. I can endure torture for hours, days if need be. The pain, the humiliation, the agony of body and soul.
Sounds horrible. That sounds like a plan. Shouldn't I be setting you free? You're a true hero. Farewell.
Perhaps I should just release you and we'll do without the pain and death bit.
That would, of course, also be an option. Less dramatic, but if you insist, I can hardly stop you.
How can I get you out of there?
Good question. This cage is well built and the lock won't be easy to deal with.
I could untie the cage and then it would smash when it hits the ground.
Just like my old bones. But it's not a bad idea. On the way to Mortroga's fortress, we'll fly over the White Ridge Mountains. Everything's covered in snow there, and the dragon will fly low over the peaks. We could try it there.
That was a joke. The chances of that working are about 1,000,000 to 1.
Can't see any other way to escape. Fighting is not an option.
Let me see how the cage is fastened.
You do that. I'll be here if you need me.
No idea what's going on here, but I should probably release the old gremlin before we get into enemy territory. We'll have to see how we go after that.
Should I talk to him?
This rope fastens the cage to the dragon. I have to undo it if I want to drop the cage onto the mountains. This is too tight. I won't be able to undo this just using my hands, but if I had a knife or a sword, I could perhaps cut the rope.
rope. I don't have inventory, apparently. Talk to him.
Hey, MacGuffin.
What is it?
What do you know about your kidnappers? So does our plan go again? I can't...
The cage has been secured with a thick rope. I can't release it using my bare hands.
Then you'll have to cut through the rope.
Splendid idea, but I don't have a knife.
Then get your hands on one. The kidnappers up there are sure to be armed.
I fear that could be true. That kidnapper with his troll, who is he?
The sorcerer. He's called Monkus. He's the son of the Archwitch Mortroga.
The Archwitch? How did she know that you'd made such an important discovery?
Beetle, my servant. I sent him on a secret mission to the Archmage. They must have caught him. Beetle.
Might as well keep using what we have here.
Isn't it a trifle improbable that a 50-metre-long dragon with a pathetically small wingspan could be physically capable of transporting such a substantial amount of gear?
How should I know? I'm an archaeologist, not an aeronautical scientist. I don't concern myself with trivialities. I see it flying, so I believe it.
I, however, find it illogical.
Then it must be magic.
Hmm?
If something isn't logical in this world, then it's always down to magic. Very practical. You can explain everything like that.
Yeah.
It's flying that can't fly. Magic!
Works for me.
Can we talk through this plan again, just to be sure?
You come up with a way to release the cage. As soon as we're flying close to the ground in the White Ridge Mountains, you let me and the cage drop, and then jump yourself.
Do you think you'll survive the impact?
I hope so. The dragon will have to fly close to the mountain peaks. There are lots of pine trees and snowdrifts there.
And chasms and canyons and rocks?
Yes, I know. And I've got to get back to my cottage and get the book from my cellar. They mustn't get their hands on it.
Alright.
I'll just carry on then. You wait here.
What do? Go up here, maybe?
That's the way up onto the dragon's back. I can't reach the support strut. That's the way up onto the dragon's back.
Well, I am stuck. I'm not sure what
That's the way up onto the dragon's back. I can't reach the support strut.
What other options do I have here? I don't see any other options. I can't go this way. There's nothing to click on.
This rope fastens the cage to the dragon. Oh, this is too...
Yeah. Okay.
That's the way up onto the dragon.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, I'm stuck. Apparently I can't do anything here. Can't even save the game?
Hey, MacGuffin.
What is it?
Ah, okay.
If I'm going to steal a knife from the kidnappers, then I need to get onto the back of the dragon. There's a support strut there. If I could reach it, I'd be able to pull myself up.
No problem. Here, take this.
A whip?
It's always served me well. You can use it as a rope.
Bottom edge of the screen to open up the inventory.
I'll just carry on then. You wait here.
Bullwhip. Ha.
Da 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 da.
What? Yes, yes, I was evil and beastly.
A little bit of Indiana Jones there.
Yes, I'll bring him with me, Mother. Yes, yes, yes. I have to go. Why? Oh, by the gods, how I hate her! No, not much longer, Monkus, not much longer. Soon you will have it in your hands. But you have to be careful, Monkus. Mother is mistrustful. She has her agents everywhere. And you are talking to yourself. Better shut up.
There appears to be some truth in the Gremlin story. It's vital that I rescue him. If I remain right here on the outside, then they won't be able to spot me from the driver's cabin. A thin wooden stick with the flag of the Shadow Army. The stick's been tied loosely to the railing. I could really do with one of those swords, but I can't reach the stand without the sorcerer seeing me.
Okay, well, what do we do here?
Got it, and the sorcerer hasn't noticed.
Alright, so what are we doing here? So I've got that. Wooden staff. Okay, we can't get that, but maybe we
I
can
think
get
I can
that.
reach the sword with the stick, but getting it over here would be a bit risky. The goblin would notice the stick and I'd have a knife in my stomach before I could say, uh-oh.
What can we do?
I think I can reach the goblin.
Well, let's see. I can't grab anything from the weapons. What do I do? Do I go back down? Maybe I should go back down and talk to...
Hey, MacGuffin.
What is it?
Oh, let's see here. Oh, so eavesdropping on the sorcerer. What does he want from you exactly? A weapon?
So what
Alright.
is this discovery of yours then? A great treasure? A weapon?
I can't tell you. Too dangerous. And actually, well, I don't have it either.
What do you mean?
I found a clue in an old book as to where the artifact... where it is hidden.
Artifact. It. This is getting more and more cliché.
Cliché? The struggle of good against evil is never cliché.
You mentioned your secret cellar. Is that where the book's hidden? Pretty risky. I'll just carry on then. You wait here. I think I can reach the sword. The goblin would know.
Well, that didn't help any. Do I have any other options? Not that I can see. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll stop here with Ivo or Aiko or whatever her name is up here on the dragon's back, wondering how to get that sword. So, yeah, we'll save the game here and we'll pick this up in part 2 after I kind of think this out a bit. Alright, we'll see you then.